All right, y'all. So this is part 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're gonna have to go back to part 2 to catch up, right? Just go back to part 1, right? Start there, because all of this is leading up to this main point of what is the illusions, okay? For the divine masculine. All right. So when it comes to the karmic relationships, this is the card that came out, and this is part 3, y'all. Okay, so let's see, what are the illusions? I feel like they feel like they're not good enough to have a lasting love, okay? Like they have to discover their worth, but it's because of the frequency they were vibrating on at one time before is the reason why they attracted these karmic partners, these karmic soulmates. Of course, you know, whatever frequency you're on is determining who is in your circle, okay? So, but I don't feel like they understand that a lot of the choices that they made came from their ego-based thinking. And once they release those patterns and that ego, then guess what? They begin to attract healthier relationships. And that's what the divine, I feel like, is trying to show them when it comes to that. What's the illusions? I don't know. Maybe Spirit doesn't want me to reveal the illusions as of yet. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. It could be 2 karmic energies. Like I told y'all in part 2. Like it's always usually, it may not be who you think it is, right? It could be several people. Also, what I'm hearing, it could be one person operating as this, right? We got fire sign energy on the board. Then with the Queen of Swords reverse, that's air sign. But it could be the masculine and the karmic. However, right? I'm just gonna speak it. And what I'm saying is like with this Queen of Wands reverse energy, this is someone who's very hot tempered. They're usually very explosive, okay? Very revengeful. Some of them do spell work, a lot of manipulation. When they don't get their way, honey, like they may look like this to the world, but really they're this, okay? So yeah, they are now showing their true colors. They're showing their insecurities, they're showing the selfishness, they're showing, look, they even sharp with their tongue, they talk shit, most likely, you understand? I mean, very toxic relationship, okay? This person can be probably very overcritical, or they may be bitter about something, but whatever is happening here, right? They have been creating the illusions, especially with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? Whatever the manipulation is, when it comes to that, they may try to act like they're, you know, unbiased in their judgment, but in reality here, they're overly emotional. They allow their emotions to get the best of them. So it may come off, right? The judgment card comes out. So what I'm saying is like your masculine, or the divine masculine, if you tuned in, are going through these spiritual awakenings, becoming aware now. Okay, this is a total awakening is what I'm hearing. They're trying to make certain adjustments here in their life, and they're reflecting, they're evaluating their own actions when it comes to all of this. But of course, the self-doubt kicks in because of the illusions. They have to be able to see through the illusions, the 2 of Wands in the reverse, because they end up feeling like whatever plans they make, they fail. They see the obstacles. Okay, they're not reaching their goals. Then they tend to overanalyze, overthinking. Okay, and this was leads them to playing it safe. Okay, but how are they? So what is this teaching the divine masculines at this time? What is this karmic relationship teaching the divine masculines at this time? The goal within, hermit. If you're a Virgo, they may be learning from you too as well, with that withdrawing your energy. Like, oh, I'm going in hermit mode real quick, right? To gain some insight. So it's teaching them how to find the answers that they seek within themselves. Okay. So I feel like they start to go into isolation or something here. Yeah. Yep. So that they can learn how to overcome whatever the obstacles may be. This helps them to take action or take control is what I'm hearing. So yeah, from this, yeah, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so once they start to realize that something is off and it's not like equal, then they be like, okay, let me withdraw my energy here, because I feel like your masculine can be very generous. They may overgive, and I feel like this is a karmic that could actually never feel like it's enough. Okay, it's like no matter what this masculine gives, it's like, no, this isn't enough. You're not doing enough. One of those type selfish, self-absorbed energies. Ten of Cups in the reverse position next to the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, so they're totally disconnected, and they're trying to release, okay, this situation. It could be again like a family dynamic. They may have children again by these people, okay, or person. And at this point now, your divine masculine literally is working on standing in their power, reclaiming their power, or standing in their independence. Totally unhappy is what I'm hearing. I do feel like, yeah, Five of Pentacles, this is a masculine that's not, they could be in separation, or they're not with this karmic energy, okay? So they get clouded in their judgment because they begin to think about all of the loss and how things aren't the way that they hope they would be for themselves. Okay, so let me see something here. So what I feel like, either their karmic person is in it for the money, or they thought that they could keep the masculine by using money, okay, as a basis. All right. Yeah, look, the masculines are always thinking sexually about divine feminine, but it says sex with you is so amazing. All right. Masculine has a surprise for you. All right, and some of them are hiding their true feelings. So let's see what's going on with that. What's the surprise about? It's a surprise, of course, so Spirit ain't gonna tell us everything. Four materials in the reverse position. So they're releasing something. What are they releasing? So that they could be, what are they releasing? They're releasing some type of patterns and stuff. Justice, yep. Habits, people. Look at that. Okay, so the surprise is that they're going to be coming in with some type of decision that they're making. The Chariot card comes out. So I feel like they're more determined now, like they can overcome the challenges. And what I'm hearing is like, yeah, they are learning from these karmic situations here. It's like now, because of the injustices, okay, they're realizing here what they need to do. Yeah, let me tell you, karma has definitely been kicking their butt. Okay, so yeah, the truth and integrity, fair compensation, the law, cause and effect, being responsible for your choices and actions, balance. Okay, so karmic alterations is how I'm hearing it, but they're gonna make some type of decision. They're taking full responsibility for their actions. All right, and they're gonna come forward here. So this is kind of like something that you may have done, divine feminine, that is leading to this. So say like if you withdrew your energy from them, if you decided that you were not going to deal with this situation any longer because of the injustice, now they are again learning how to do what you do, right? Go into hermit, you withdraw your energy. They're learning how to do that, which is giving them the answers here to bring the justice. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. The surprise is them coming in based off of what you've done, right? Because you did something. This is the effect of that. Okay, and this is the beginning of a choice that they're going to be making. All right. And this is gonna be good. Okay. This is gonna help you guys to overcome whatever the challenges are that you are experiencing within this connection. Okay. So in the meantime, all you have to do again is continue to focus on your evolution. And if it still isn't where you feel like you need it to be, then it's okay. You stand in your integrity. This journey don't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be tumultuous. It doesn't have to be a lot of pain and upsets. All you need to do is just surrender to the divine and just be. Peace.